Welcome to the heart opening class. Today's class will wake you up to your back. We focus on stretching, strengthening and mobilising your back to enhance your body shape, alignment and mobility. We also relax in Camel and Wild Thing poses, allowing you to open your heart's energy centre and let go of any suppressed emotions, leaving you feeling a sense of openness, compassion and love. When you're ready, join me on the mat.
Let's begin standing on your mat, preparing for your 3 flows. Tuck in the ribs, squeeze the glutes, tailbone down, prepare. When we're ready, inhale, raise the arms. Begin with a side bend over to the left hand side, opening up the side body. Inhale, lift and lengthen over to the right hand side. Engage the core. Inhale, looking up towards the ceiling, elbows lead the way. Baby back bend, exhale, folding forward into your forward fold. Plant the hands, nose comes towards the knees. Inhale, lift, hands towards the shins. Exhale, hands onto the floor, stepping back. Knee drops into a crescent moon. Inhale, lifting the arms overhead. Exhale, hands come down. Frame the foot, push the foot back into a high plank, drop the knees, chest, chin. Inhale into a cobra, pull the elbows together, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, rolling back. Inhale, right leg leads, stepping through, drop the back leg, left leg on the floor, hands to heart center, hips nice and low. Inhale as you raise the arms overhead. Crescent moon. Exhale, hands to heart center. Back into your plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. If you're feeling strong this morning, inhale, cobra. Upward facing dog, lift the thighs, engage the glutes. Rolling back into downward facing dog. Inhale, stepping through again with your right leg. Back knee down, hands to heart center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open the arms out to the side into a side twist. Hands come together. Inhale. Exhale, out to the side, looking towards your palm. Inhale, as you lift, chest lifts. Open up to the sides. This time, reach for the back heel, flex the foot. Square the body forward, square the hips, lower down into the hips, squeeze the glute. Eye gaze towards the palm. Breathe in deeply. Back bend whilst you open the hips. Slowly release the foot back into your plank, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Upward facing dog, lift the thighs. Roll the toes back into downward facing dog. Left knee comes through this time, drop the back foot into your crescent moon. Line up the knee with the ankle. Hands to heart center, raise the energy high, look towards the hands. Open out to the side into your side twists. Inhale, get length in the spine, exhale, length across the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, length across from finger to finger. Reach for the back heel. Flex the foot, square the hips forward. Gaze towards the ceiling or the palms. Squeeze the glute. Help to open the muscles around the hips. Lengthen the spine. Slowly come back into your plank position. Exhale as you lower down. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Lift from the abdomen, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, flex the foot. Moving into knee to tricep. And extend back to scorpion. Repeat this a few more times. High on the tiptoes, knee to tricep, and lift. Rock the body forwards, bring the knee, engage the abdomen, opening the back and the spine, strengthening the side body. Inhale. Exhale as you bring the knee forwards. Hold, toe comes into the body, drop the knee down, high onto the back tiptoe, preparing for pigeon pose. So you're high on the tiptoe, you're pushing your heel away from you, you're lifting up through your legs, your knees off the floor, engaging the quadricep, engaging the glute. Breathing deeply, spine nice and straight. Engage the abdomen as you lift. Knee to forehead, pushing back into three-legged dog. Downward facing dog. Rest the heels, maybe walk forward if you need to readjust. Left leg, three-legged dog. Bend the knee. Knee to tricep, high on the back foot, rocking forward. Strengthening the side body, opening the spine. Mobilizing through the lower spine. Engage the stomach as you come through. Engage the core. Exhaling as you bring your knee to tricep. Hold it here. Knee comes into the body. Drop the knee onto the floor. Push the back leg and stay high on the tiptoes. Spine straight. Lift the energy. Lift the knee off the floor. Engage the glute. Crown of the head towards the ceiling. Breathing deeply, opening up through the psoas muscle. When you're ready, knee to forehead. Pushing back to three-legged dog. And downward facing dog. Both heels relax down into the ground. Right leg lifts, three-legged dog, coming all the way through. Knee across the body, relax the back toes down. Inhale, sweep the arm overhead towards the back heel. Exhale, lower the forehead down, stretching the spine. Inhale, opening up the spine. Exhale, lengthening and lowering. Inhale, open the heart center. Exhale, palm to the floor. Inhale, hold it here. Flex the back foot, moving into king pigeon. Square the hips forward. Keep the glute engaged. Maybe you want to move into the full king pigeon, so bring the back of the foot to the inside of the elbow. Square the hips, raise the right arm and reach for the fingertips. Clasp the hands, breathing deeply. Keep the glute engaged to open up the front of the body, sinking down further, deeper into the mat. Slowly release, pull the heel towards the glute. Relax the back foot, knee towards the forehead, stretching back into three-legged dog. Downward facing dog. Walking forward, readjusting. Left leg, three-legged dog. Bring the knee in, toes across the body. Preparing for pigeon pose. The feet are down. Relax on the mat. Sweeping the arm on the inhale. Exhale. Lowering down, stretching forward. Inhale. If you can, forehead towards the floor. Inhale, exhale, reaching forward, lengthening the spine, holding here, flexing the foot, bending the knee, squaring the hips forward, squaring the chest forward, or you're going to try your pigeon pose, king pigeon pose on the opposite side, reaching over, linking the fingers, the foot comes to the inside crease of the elbow, squaring the chest forward, hips sinking down into the mat, using the breath. Slowly release. Heel towards the glute. Knee towards the forehead. Squeeze the abdominals, pushing back, three-legged dog. Downward facing dog. Active rest. That completes your first flow. Just finishing off the vinyasa. Allow yourself to deeply relax in downward facing dog. Bend the knees if you need to begin with. Preparing to jump or step forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, nose towards the knees, bend the knees. Inhale, keep the knees bent, bring the upper body, arms towards the ceiling. Squeeze the ribs, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abdomen. Namasté. Into your second flow. When you're ready, inhale, raise the arms. Saluting down all the way to the ground, palms towards the floor. Squeeze the abdomen, nose towards the knees, inhale, flat back. Exhale, stepping back into your high plank, chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. There's a variation to begin with. Upward facing dog, thighs lift. Lift from the abdomen, downward facing dog, hips nice and high. Moving into a hover and lift. Knee hover for 6. Gently pressing back. Preparing for camel pose in this round. Knee hover. Hold it here, breathing deeply, and lower the feet. Sitting back on your heels. Maybe you need to adjust yourself again. Moving into camel prep. So come high on the knees. Squeeze the hands to the lower back. Tilt the pelvis forwards. Pull the ribs in. Squeeze the elbows together. Chest lifts nice and high. It's quite an intense back bend, so make sure you're really squeezing the glutes. Let's prepare first into cactus arms. Open the chest. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abdomen. Inhale, lift. Elbows come behind you as you open the chest. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abdomen. Inhale. Exhale, open. Look high towards the ceiling. Squeeze the glutes. Place one hand down and behind. Reach for the heel if you can. Single arm, camel. Preparing for full camel. Keep squeezing the glutes, protect the lower spine. Try and find length rather than bending. Maybe you want to attempt full camel, so reach both hands towards the heel. Keep squeezing. Lengthening the spine, maybe take your head back, or if that is uncomfortable for your neck, then looking forward. When you're ready, hands come back towards the lower spine, slowly tilt the pelvis back towards your forehead. Exhale, forehead down to the floor, extending the arms, extending your hips towards your heels in extended child's pose. Onto your hands and knees in plank, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Preparing for half locust, lifting the hands, lifting the heels, keeping the hands pressed on the floor, squeezing the elbows together, working the whole of the back body. If you want to lift the hands, you can lift the hands behind you into full locust, or you can keep the palms planted down. Keep squeezing the glutes, squeezing the back of the legs, lifting the heels high, squeezing the shoulder blades, moving into single bow pose, single leg bow pose. Forehead drops down. As you lift, reach for one ankle, lifting the knee off the floor, Again, squeezing the glutes lower down. Rest the forehead if you want to as you reach round for the opposite side. Push your hand into the back of the foot as you lift off the floor. Alternating, maybe going for both sides. Into your full bow pose. So you're pushing your hands and you're pushing the weight of your feet into the hands as you lift the energy high towards the ceiling. Exhale. Plant the hands, gently push back again, relax back into your extended child's pose. Just make sure you're stretching your palms forward as we go into puppy pose. It's a lovely relaxation for the spine. Really working through high in the shoulders. Walk the hands in into cat-cow. Again, just stretching out through the spine. Protracting the shoulder blades towards the ceiling. Finishing off our second flow now into downward facing dog. Active relaxation. Engaging the thighs, lengthening the spine, hips towards the ceiling, heels planted down. When you're ready, stepping through to the front of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, Namasté. Final flow. Number 3. Preparing, lots of scorpion this time. Scorpion twists, wild thing. Let's work our way into it. Inhale, raising the arms overhead. Exhale as you fold forward. Plant the hands down, nose towards the knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, stepping back into plank. Knees, chest, chin. On the exhalation, inhale, lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Raise the right leg, bend the knee into scorpion. High to the tiptoe, knee towards the forehead. Scorpion, knee towards the forehead. Keep continuing, exhaling, engaging through the core. Coming high onto the back foot. Knee to forehead. Holding it here. Keep rotating the foot round to the inside of the thigh as you sweep the arm overhead and open up into wild thing. Rotate the arm forward, pressing down, lower the hips. Sweep the arm overhead, wild thing, pressing into the feet. Sweep it down, lower the hips, bring yourself forward towards the foot. Inhale as you lift, open the chest, open the heart center. Exhale, lower the hips, reaching forward. Inhale, open and lift. Exhale, moving back. Knee towards the forehead, pushing back into three-legged dog. And relax that foot down. Inhale, left leg rises into three-legged dog. Scorpion with the knee, bending the knee. Knee to forehead. And lift. Come high onto the back foot, knee onto forehead, engage in the core. Keep the shoulders pressing towards the ceiling. Nearly there. Final flow. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Hold it there, rotating round, reaching forward, open up the chest towards the ceiling, Wild Thing, dropping the hips, scooping the arm round as you lengthen through towards the toes, pressing into the foot, opening the body, rotating round, lowering the hips, reaching forward, stretching the spine. Inhale, open and lengthen. Exhale, reaching forward. Inhale, exhale. Rolling down, knee to the forehead, stretching back, three-legged dog. Planting both feet down, active rest, downward facing dog. Inhale, stepping forwards to the front of the mat. Stretch out the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, straight spine. Just lengthen here for a few moments, dangling down. Done lots of back bends. Just lengthen out the spine, strengthening and mobilizing in today's class. Just allow yourself a few more moments. Inhale. Exhale, folding down, nose towards the knees. Keep the knees bent. Lift the heart, lift the chest, lift the arms. Hands come to your heart center. Squeeze the ribs and the glutes together, the abdominals. Well done. You've completed your heart opening class. Thank you for practicing with me today. I wish you a wonderful day. Namaste.